Today I'm making my version of Spaghetti Bolognese, and this dish clocks in at 693 calories per portion, 43 grams of proteins, 82 grams of carbs, and 16 grams of fat. And this is not a traditional Bolognese. In Sweden we just call it ground beef sauce, so that's basically what we're making. But we're gonna go for 500 grams of ground beef. We're gonna use some cooking spray, and we're gonna start off by actually browning our beef. And it's 12% fat, and here in Sweden the standard is 12% fat, so we're just gonna use that. And then we're gonna cut our onions. We don't need to cut it fancy or anything, just roughly chop it. And we're gonna go for 1 onion, 2 sticks of celery, and just continue browning this. We don't have to worry about dividing this at all. It's gonna be cooking for a long time, so it's not gonna be a problem. If you want to do this fast, it takes roughly 30 minutes. I like to leave mine simmering for an hour or so, then it takes a bit longer. But 1 onion, 2 sticks of celery that we're gonna roughly chop as well. And continue browning our beef, and we want to do this until they basically get a nice Maillard reaction and the beef starts crackling at us. Then we know that it's ready. And when we're at that stage, we're just gonna add our onion and our celery and fry that until they are soft. Sweden is a garlic heavy country, so we're gonna go for 4 cloves of garlic and some pepper. Start off with half a tablespoon of salt. And usually I just eyeball the seasoning here, but if we want to actually try to measure out how much we're using, we are going for roughly 0.6 grams of oregano, roughly 0.6 grams of thyme as well. And I also like to add some chili flakes. I add more if my kids aren't eating this, but that's up to you. And we're gonna go for 200 milliliters or 200 grams of red wine, and we're gonna let that reduce. And when the wine is almost fully reduced, we are going to add 60 grams of tomato puree, and we're going to fry that. And then we're going to add 400 grams of past tomatoes and also 2 deciliters of milk. Almost done here. So the final thing is we're going to add 1 tablespoon of vinegar and 1 bouillon cube. And then we are going to let it sit for an hour, roughly an hour, and just simmer away and stir it occasionally. And basically that's it. To this 100 grams of spaghetti, check your seasoning levels, and when you start cooking your spaghetti, I like to take the lid off to reduce it and to remove some of that liquid, and reduce it to the level you want. And basically that's it. I hope you tried, and if you do, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.